Breaking news, Nigerians. Update on the Edo State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal as the PDP raises alarm over plans of another shooting by the APC using Thūgs disguised in PDP branded wares. Now, wow, my country people, seems there will be another showdown in Edo State as the PDP alleges the All Progressive Congress of planning with, Thūgs. They want to embark on another shooting incident using Thūgs disguised in PDP branded wares. They've accused the APC of hashing plans to, bring Thūgs that will wear PDP tops with Aswe pictures on it to, plot another shooting. Recall that some weeks back in Edo State, some Thūgs, about 2 of them, were seen wearing PDP t-shirts, and they were moving, shouting, "Give us our mandate, give us our mandate." Afterwards, we saw APC Thūgs trying to chase out DSS officials, Aswe personal security aide from the court premises, and other incidents of violence. Then, this led to the Edo State Governorship Election Petitions Tribunal to be forced to move its sittings to the FCT, Abuja. In a statement on Monday, the Publicity Secretary, Edo State PDP Caretaker Committee, Chris, accused the APC Thūgs of planning to carry out sporadic shootings in the state with the intent to cause chaos and crisis. He warned that the APC should desist from the repeated assault on democracy, and they should allow the rule of law to be the one guiding the principles for governance and politics in Edo State. My country people, what is really going on? I mean, this is just an accusation from the People's Democratic Party. We don't really know if the APC intends on hashing another plan by deploying fresh set of armed Thūgs that will be disguised in PDP branded attire. Or is the PDP just crying foul? Because they say there is no smoke without a fire. We've seen incidents of sporadic shootings in Benin City, in Edo State, where Thūgs were going around carrying guns and security aides, policemen were present, but they couldn't do anything to stop those persons. They were rather watching. Now, like I said earlier, had it been those Thūgs were PDP Thūgs, they would have been arrested. But because they were APC Thūgs, they were not arrested. And even up till today, those guys, even as their faces were fully shown in the viral video, no arrest has been made yet. And we are now hearing of another hashing of plan of sporadic shooting in this one Edo State. Now, near Edo State, they Nigeria, because the way things they go for this Edo, it can't be like say now near Edo State to get for Nigeria. Before, we dey see all these kind things for River State. Now, they don't shift and come Edo. Person no fit drink water, drop cup again for Edo State because say APC don't enter power. They want to turn the state into a state of Aberos and Thūgs. Tony Kabaka, them and co. They are now the superior in command in Edo State, doing all sort of things. So the PDP raising this alarm is them quickly disassociating themselves from these planned shootings, so that when the time comes, if it eventually happens, they will not say these are PDP Thūgs. Oh, this is the PDP giving its own statement that any form of violence, any form of shootings from any persons wearing PDP, branded t-shirts, that those persons are not their members. So this is like an information to the public, a warning to the public that another series of violence is about to unveil itself. And the APC is doing everything possible to tarnish the image of the PDP in the state and to stir unrest in the state. So this they condemn in the strongest terms, the violent behavior of the APC. And this is the PDP raising alarm to quickly draw attention to security agencies concerning this planned attack and to warn the APC to desist from the repeated assault on democracy in the last few months and to allow the rule of law to be guiding the principle for governance and politics in Edo State. So they called out to society organizations, international communities, concerned citizens that this is what is going on and this is what the APC plans on doing in Edo State. My country people, make una come shook mouth for this matter, because it will be very shameful and embarrassing that the APC really go along with this plan. It will be really, really embarrassing and shameful at the same time. It's been said that they've appointed Tony Kabaka as the head of one revenue collection in Edo State, as the head of a revenue collection in Edo State. So this means that Tony Kabaka and his gangs, they will be heading this, section of the revenue collection in Edo State. So my country people, we don't really know why the governor is rewarding, known Agberos and known Thūgs into his government. Why he's including them into his cabinet? It is so unfortunate that Edo State has turned out the way it has now. No wonder Primate Ayodele noted that Edo State is no more. He also gave prophecies on what will happen even before now. He said if the APC should win the elections, Edo people will suffer. Now look at what has happened and look at what is happening even till date. What is the way forward for Edo people? Is this how the Edo people will continue for the next 4 years? Because all eyes are currently on the judiciary. People are having, hope that somehow the judiciary will uphold the people's mandate and the rightful winner of the elections will be declared, and the one that was declared by INEC will be nullified. So people are just having hopes, but then this election tribunal proceeding is a 50-50 something. It's a 50-50 because who knows what will happen at the last minute? Nobody knows what will happen at the last minute, but we are only optimistic that something will come out of this because the PDP are actually doing well in presenting their facts, their evidences. So many documents were presented and the judges have admitted several documents that proved that yes, the elections was marred by violence, intimidation, voter suppression, overvoting, electoral malpractice, and rigging. So my country people, I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comments section. Thank you.